used the NightMoth pencil, or wanted a toot on how to use the NightMoth pencil. So today I'm going to just show you one way. I already have on the Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer. That's what it looks like. And I have on the MAC Pro Performance HD Airbrush Makeup. And I already have on the Dolce Gabbana Perfect Mono Eye Color in Nude. And no, I can't find it anywhere either. They may have discontinued it. Let's begin with a crease color. I'm going to use this Pure palette that I was talking about in my last vlog. These are the colors in it. And I'm going to use that in my crease. I'm just going to use this fluffy brush. It's a Sigma E35. I'm going to use this to brush the bronzer portion in my crease. My eyebrows are healing up. I'll show you what I'm going to do. They look a little patchy during the healing process, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to make them look okay to go out in public. So I'm just buffing that. That's just to get us started. Okay, now I'm going to take a violet color from my Viseart palette, the one that I accidentally dropped. I'm going to take a violet color and put that right below the crease. Like that. I'd say the bronzer is just above the crease and the violet is just below the crease. Then I'm going to take the this light color in here. I think it comes up pink once you get it on. This is the Viseart Bridal Palette. All right. I may come back to the shadows, but for now we're going to go on to the NightMoth. I'm going to take the NightMoth and put it on my tight line. Can you see the difference that it's made already? And I'm going to put it on the waterline. And I'm going to drag it down a little bit into the lashes. Then I'm going to take my ring finger and run it on the lashes. I'm rubbing my finger on the lashes. And that's how smudgy it's gotten it so far. Now I'm going to do the same on the top. I'm running it in the lashes. And I'm dragging it up a little higher on the outside. I'm stair-stepping it. And then I'm going to take my ring finger again and smudge that. And that's what we have so far. Then I'm going to look straight on in the mirror and dot this on the outside outer V of this, like that. All right, let's do the other side. I haven't done the waterline over here. I'm going to do it in the waterline, and I'm going to drag it into the lashes. Then I'm going to take my ring finger, see my ring finger's dirty. I'm going to rub the lash line and waterline. Then I'm going to smudge it into the lash line on top. Stair step it up on the outside corner. And smudge it again. My eyebrows are really scaly, aren't they? Well, just don't look at them. All right, smudge with your ring finger. Smudge on the outside corner. There we go. Now I'm going to take that lightest color and dot it in the center again. And wipe off my brush and take that purple and run it in the lower part. Now let's curl our line. Let us curl the lashes. All right, we'll just skip that. Skip the curling of the lashes and go straight into the Monsieur Big Mascara. I'm trying to touch the roots of my lashes at first and wiggle it around, get it good and dark. The lipstick I have on right now is a MAC. I went and put it up. When I edit this, I'll put it right here what it is. We're not going to leave this one on though. We're going to do something different. I was just trying this one on for fun. So I still have on my Russian Navy fingernail polish. Has anyone gone and tried to string the Royals? I think the TV show comes on E. We haven't been watching it on E. We've been streaming it on our Fire Stick through our, I don't know which software, Kodi or, I do not know. Covenant, Exodus. We watched it again last night. All right, there we go. We got some mascara. Let's go to the brows. What can we do with these brows? I'm going to take some of the Tanya Crooks, and I'm going to touch up where they have some holes. The treatment isn't finished, so don't make a judgment call yet. I have another visit to go in about 5 weeks. Since it's been a week. It would have been a week last night, right? Tuesday night. This is Wednesday. Hump day! I hate that. I hate that. I can't, even when I was a kid, I thought hump day was a stupid thing to say. I still think it is. How about Wine Wednesday? That's what it is. Let's see, what can we do under the brow? Under the brow, I'm going to take the, this is Studio Sculpt Concealer in NC15. I'm going to take a dibby dab of that on this brush. I do not know what this brush is. I got it doing a trade on Makeup Alley a long time ago. I quit doing Makeup Alley because I would always do what I thought was fair. You know, I wasn't cheating anybody. And I'd have people question me as to whether the product I was trading with them was real or not. Anyway, I got mad and I sent, the last one I did, I sent the girl her shit back and told her to take mine and shove it up her ass. The product that I sent her. It was some Pro MAC shadows and she said they weren't real because they weren't in the, you know how Pro MAC just comes in the pans? Anyway, that made me mad. I don't like to be called a cheater or a liar. That makes me mad. And then we're done. If that's what you think of me, then we're just done. I'm going to take the light highlight in the center and put that up here under the brow. And then I'm going to take the orange from this palette. She hurt my feelings is what she did. She insulted me. And I'm putting the orange up here. Like that. I'm not a cheater. I always think the other guy, put the other guy first. You know? And if you accuse me of being a cheater, then we're not friends anymore. All right, I'm taking the bronzer in the same Pure palette. It's Dreamer is the name of the palette. And I'm going to put that here. My foundation didn't give me enough coverage. I feel like I have too much real face showing. I finally washed my hair. I went like 8 days without washing my hair. Let's see, I washed it on Monday, Tuesday through Tuesday. It's 8 days. I went 8 days without washing my hair. And I washed it this morning and got my eyebrows wet and everything. And it has not been 10 days. I'll make the judgment call was whether it's been long enough or not. Alright. Contour my nose like I always do. And I'm going to use the blush in this as my blush. I'm just taking the side of the blush brush and just patting it. I don't like my look today. I know. I'm going to share it with y'all anyway though. The point was how to use the NightMoth. Alright, let's put some Maybelline Instant Age Rewind under our eyes. Maybe that's the problem. I'm going to rub this in. I'll be right back. Alright, I buffed in the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind with this e.l.f. brush. It's a e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. And I'm baking underneath my eyes with the La Mer. And I went and got the lipstick, and it's Liptensity by MAC in Smoked Almond. This is what it looks like. I put a little more on so you could see it. I think it's working pretty good with this look. I'm going to take the Estee Lauder Renutriv Intensive Smoothing Powder, and the color is light medium. This is what the container looks like. I'm going to put some of this on because I don't feel like I have enough coverage. You know how I am about looking natural. It's overrated, right? And I think I may have there we go. And back with the Pure blush. And the Pure bronzer. I think it's got a lot of emollient in this palette because it feels, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel powdery. It feels creamy. The powder feels creamy. I didn't put earrings on, I'm sorry. And I didn't use my usual hair product to do my hair this time, so it's not as smooth. Usually I use the diamond oil. I use this usually, and my hair usually comes out pretty smooth. This time I used IDK. Is that the brand? It was a smoothing something or other. Anyway, there's my eyebrows. Let's put on some more mascara. This NightMoth, it looks the best when it's buffed out, you know. It's a little dry and matte, but it buffs out really well. I would say that's the trick to wearing it. You can't just put it on. Well, you can just put it on in your waterline and your tight line. But the texture, the look of the texture on your skin part, it needs to be buffed so that you get the look. All right, I hope that I clarified some things regarding the NightMoth pencil. This is the Bellini lip gloss. I just looked at my lips and it looks like I could. That's not any better, is it? That's probably worse. Anyway, it's by Lauder Mercier. And I think it may be a lip, it may have a lip plumping. It may have hyaluronic acid in it. I don't know. That's better. That color is better blotted out than, it's Liptensity, but it's better when it's not intense. On me, anyway.
Your tattoo knuckles on my thigh, boy. Cold shower, you got no power to control how I make you my toe.
I guess my reticence in putting up so many videos was because my subscribers wasn't growing. But it's better to have quantity. It's better to have quality than quantity, right?
I got your name hanging from the chain. Don't you wanna claim my body?